Welcome to $1.ai Academy, and today I'm going to show you guys the 9 steps on how to make your SaaS the obvious choice to your final client. But before I get started, I'd like to introduce a little bit about myself. My name is Leo, and I'm currently CEO of StoreBuild.ai, that is a Zendrop company. And I can definitely say that SaaS changed it completely my life, and I want to show you guys exactly the same thing, the same strategy, the same steps that took me here. Today our holding company are making almost 9 figures annually, and I can definitely say that SaaS is the best investment that you can do in your life. In terms of when I'm comparing with dropshipping, when I'm comparing with affiliates, when I'm comparing with selling courses. So I can definitely say that SaaS can change your life, and that's what I'm gonna show to you guys here. Today, of course, we are making almost 9 figures annually, but that was completely different than when I started in 2017. Back in Brazil, when I started my first SaaS company, I have no experience, I have no money, and of course I bankrupt in the first year. Then I tried 2 or 3 other ideas, but then in 2019 my first idea started to working, so it started to happen. That was Olympus, my old company. It was in the dropshipping marketplace. We used to have a dropshipping marketplace. And in 2022 I sold this company to Zendrop. That is where I am today, here in West Palm Beach, Florida. And I can again say to you guys that this completely changed my life, not just in terms of financial aspect, but of course SaaS can provide to you a business lifestyle. So today I can travel around the world. So today I can have just a small team that I don't need to work like 24 hours a day. So I can definitely say to you guys that in my opinion today SaaS is the best way to move forward on the internet. So that's why I'm very excited to start with you guys here today in $1.ai Academy. When I invested in this company, $1.ai, my first goal, so my first thing was, okay, I want to get my hands on the company. I want to start helping people. I want to show the same frameworks that we are doing, because I'm currently doing, we currently have in the Zendrop holding company 4 million users, and every year we are increasing that. So I'm very excited to not just show you guys some frameworks, but also show you guys in the real time, the real game. So that's why I'm here. So let's get started here. Let me start sharing my screen. Okay, so first, as I explained to you guys, today I'm gonna go through with you through the 9 steps on how to make your SaaS the obvious choice to your final client. So the first one, we're gonna go through over a little bit of strategy. Then we're gonna go over user, that means how to find your ideal users. What will be your business model? What will be the offer? What will be, how it's gonna be your onboarding? How it will be your pricing? And how you're gonna analyze data, process, and how to build the best team to make this happen. And as I was explaining to you guys, I'm gonna go through not just showing you guys the frameworks, but showing you real time with StoreBuild.ai. That I am CEO currently in StoreBuild.ai. It's a Zendrop company, and I'm gonna show you in real time everything that we are doing and all the frameworks that we are following through. And of course, I'm gonna show you guys some numbers as well. Of course, I'm not gonna show the full company numbers, so I'm just gonna show a little bit about StoreBuild.ai. And that's why I'm saying to you guys that this will be hands-on. So you need to, what you're gonna do is you're gonna create your SaaS through $1.ai. But here, I'm gonna show you guys how to grow, of course, how to launch your SaaS, but also how to grow and scale your SaaS the same way I did in the past with Olympus, the same way I am doing right now with StoreBuild.ai, and the same way I'm doing as well with $1.ai as an investor now. So the first thing that I want to clarify with you guys is probably if you are here, you already have an idea. But if not, if you do not have an idea, here is the first. So here I'm right now in the $1.ai website. And the best part, and that's the reason why I invested in this company, is because they have the $1 hub. So I know I started producing content to help other SaaS creators in 2022 when I sold my first company, because a lot of people were asking how they can do the same thing. And I noticed that the biggest problem, so the biggest friction that a lot of people didn't start their own SaaS is because they don't have an idea. They some of them have an idea, but they don't trust that idea. So the reason why I love here at $1.ai is because they have this hub, and they have over 638, probably, if it will depends in the moment that you are seeing this, but probably they have more than this. And you can just go over here and try to find the best idea that will make sense with you. So let's say if you already have your idea in mind, that's okay, you can jump to the next class. But if you don't have your idea in mind, I really recommend you to come here through the $1.ai hub. I'm gonna let the link right here below. And the first thing that you need to do is choose the industry that you want to start. So let's say you know a lot about the fitness world, so you can choose this one. Or let's say you know a lot about the real estate world, so you can choose this one. Let's go over here into the real estate one, and here you're gonna see a lot of SaaS that are already validated. That means they are real SaaS that someone just came here and cloned that SaaS and add all these strategies and add everything that they have, and you can just came here and clone that SaaS as well. So what I recommend for you to do right now is pause here, choose one of the niches here, and go through and take a look at all the SaaS that they have right here. So for example, this one, co-working space management, that's a good idea as well. I love it. And you can go over through let's go, and you can go over here and just choose the best SaaS that you think and you will know how to manage this SaaS because you know a little bit about that space. That's what I recommend you a lot. And of course, think about your networking as well. If you don't know nothing about this, just think about someone that you know that could help you, that could be your first client. Let's say you know someone big, someone that have like a clothing brand, and you can help them. And this person could be your first client, for example. So just take a look here into the industries categories and try to choose your first SaaS. So let's say here for cybersecurity, this one, infidelity detection tool. That's amazing. That's a good one as well. So you can just go over here, and when you find the best SaaS that you love, that you think that you probably know already how to get some clients, how to get the first clients, just click here in clone SaaS. And here, of course, you can choose the market that you want to start. That pretty much that will be the language that the AI will build your SaaS. So let's say you are in Brazil, for example, you can just choose here Brazil and click to clone SaaS, and we're gonna start building your SaaS. We're gonna $1.ai will bring to you the next prompts that you should be using. So you're gonna see a list of 10 prompts, 20 prompts, 30 prompts, and you can just go adding the prompts. But of course, you can also change something the way you want. Every time you can just ask the AI. That's the beautiful of this. When I started back in 2017, it was so hard to find like developers. It was expensive, and it still is today. But the harder part was that it was so slow. So we used to ask something, and usually take like 2 months to see the results. And that's the beautiful of the vibing code that is $1.ai. That you can ask things, and after like 10 seconds, 20 seconds, you can see the results. And again, here I'm gonna teach you guys how to launch. And but of course, when you start to scale, probably you're gonna have to build your team. And this will be part of the $1.ai Academy as well. But what I want you make sure is that you end this class with your idea in mind. And also one more thing that I like to show you guys. Pretty much I based everything here in the $1.ai Academy based in this book that is from Wes Bush, and also everything since I started doing in Olympus, in StoreBuild.ai, in $1.ai was always based in what Wes Bush have to tell you guys. So if you want to go deep and really know more about how to grow your SaaS, I really recommend you guys to buy this book here. You can buy it on Amazon. You can even use their online version as well. Don't need to be the physical one. But I really recommend you, if you want to go deep on this, buy this book. Okay? So as you guys gonna see, sorry about that. As you guys gonna see, pretty much what I'm gonna go through with you guys will be in the next class. It will be a little bit about strategy, a little bit about users, a little bit about model. Then we're gonna go to the acquisition of users, activation, monetization, retention, and that's what I'm gonna show you guys, the 9 steps to make your SaaS the obvious choice to your final client. So I'm very excited with this, and again, I'm gonna leave here the QR code so you can, let me show you guys. I'm gonna leave here the QR code as well, so you're gonna find out more things about Wes Bush, and I really recommend all his frameworks. So that's it, and I see you in the next class.